Everywhere you look right now, people are talking about AI. It's the biggest shift we've seen in business in decades. But most of what you're hearing is either hype, outdated advice, or ideas that will only work if you already have big teams and big pockets. To help you out, I'm going to give you the 5 best proven AI businesses that are possible in 2026. Each idea in this list is ranked and scored based on how much it costs to start, how hard it is to learn, how fast you can make money, and how scalable it actually is. If you're serious about starting a business in 2026 using AI, then this video is what you should watch to the end. Idea 0. AI e-commerce. Before I break down the other 4 businesses as I promised, I have to start with the one model that rules them all. I'm calling this idea 0 because it gives you the benchmark that I measure everything else against. And today I'm going to be honest with you. Most of the new AI business ideas that you see people hyping up right now are very fragile. Most people are trying to use AI to sell services. They're building agencies, writing copy, or making faceless videos. The problem, AI is aggressively driving down the cost of digital labor to 0. If an AI can do the work instantly for free, the value of selling that service drops every single day. You're fighting a losing battle against the algorithm. This is why I believe the safest, most anti-fragile business you can start in 2026 is AI e-commerce. See, AI can replace every service provider, but it cannot replace the physical products that people know and love. People will always want to buy things. And when you build an AI e-commerce brand, you aren't just selling time or prompts for quick dollars. You're building a genuine asset with customers that you own. This is the exact model that allowed me to scale my brands to over $1 billion in sales. You simply cannot do that with a service agency. You cannot sell hustle for a multi-million-dollar exit. You need a brand. Now I know what you're thinking. Davey, isn't e-commerce hard? Doesn't it take a lot of time and money? In the past, definitely. But now it's becoming cheaper and cheaper. Back when I started, I had to beg my mom and girlfriend to model for photo shoots. I spent weeks building a store, risking money on stock, and months praying for that actual brand would actually work. AI has broken this barrier. The business model hasn't changed, but the speed has. Instead of spending weeks researching, you can use AI to find a winning product in a single afternoon. Instead of hiring a developer, you can build a high-converting Shopify store in under an hour. Instead of hiring a camera crew, you can generate realistic video ads that look like they cost thousands of dollars to produce. You are taking the most proven business model in history, selling physical products, and running it with the superpower of a 100-person team at your fingertips. So I'm putting this first on the list. While the other ideas are great for generating income, this is the one that I think builds wealth the most. So let's score it to see how it stacks up against the rest. Startup cost, 4 out of 10. I'm going to be real with you. This isn't free like a lot of the other ideas. Maybe you'll need $500 to $1,000 to get started. But I consider that a good thing because it can keep competition low. Skill required, 6 out of 10. You don't need to be a coding genius, but you do need to be resourceful enough to use the AI tools that I talk about on my channel. Speed to money, 8 out of 10. With AI, you can launch a store this weekend. Profit potential, 10 out of 10. Really, the profit potential is uncapped. This is the model where you can make $10K a month today, and you could also make $10 million check in 3 years selling the brand. Now, on to the next idea, which is create an AI product business. Now, if you aren't ready to build a full brand yet, and you want some high leverage cash, then you can create an AI product business. Let me explain what this means before I go deeper. When most people think of AI, they imagine giant billion-dollar companies, billion-dollar systems or apps that need a team of engineers. But the reality is there's a massive space for smaller, simpler tools, products that use AI in the background to solve one everyday problem really well. Imagine that you build a browser extension that rewrites product descriptions for e-com stores, or a small website that turns meeting notes into task lists. That's an AI product, a focused, helpful tool that quietly uses ChatGPT, Claude, or another model to do one clear job for a specific type of user. You're not trying to reinvent AI. You're just packaging it into something that people instantly understand and want to pay for. Think about a really annoying, small problem that people deal with every day. It's probably something that you're dealing with. Repetitive reports, writing emails, cleaning data, summarizing info. Every single one of those pain points can be turned into a small AI tool that saves people time. That's all a good AI product really needs to be. It's a shortcut for people that are willing to pay for. The best part of this is you don't even need to learn to code to do it. There's a ton of tools out there like Cursor where you can simply use a prompt, develop the tool, and there's a ton of tutorials on that. The goal here isn't to create something complex, it's to create something useful and marketable. The keyword here is marketable. Your idea is only as good as your marketing, considering the cost of creating the product has now been so simplified through AI. There are hundreds of micro SaaS tools that technically work, but nobody uses them because nobody knows they exist. In most cases, it's not the product that wins, it's the person who knows how to sell it, using TikTok, viral marketing, those kind of things. If you're a marketer or operator, this business model is perfect for you because you already understand what makes people buy. The biggest mistake people make here is focusing too much on the tech instead of the problem. You're not building for developers to admire the tech of the tool. You're building for people who want a specific outcome. So if you're trying to start an AI product business today, start with the question, what's a problem that you've faced or watch others struggle with that you can solve with AI? Find a problem, test a simple solution, and see if anyone will actually pay for it. So let's score it. Startup cost, 8 out of 10. You can start for literally $100, $200, but you'll need to invest time into learning these no-code platforms. Skill required, 6 out of 10. You don't specifically need to learn how to code, but you are going to run into hurdles where you're going to have to understand it and debug it. You're also going to need to understand positioning and users. Speed to money, 5 out of 10. You'll probably need a week or two, probably even longer to get something live and test it. Profit potential, 8 out of 10. If you find the product market fit, this can definitely scale fast, but I do think that there's a limit to it. The next business idea is one of the most practical ways to make money with AI right now, which is building an AI automation service. We pay these people at our own company. Instead of building a new product from scratch, this business is about helping companies streamline their repetitive, time-consuming parts of their existing workflows using tools like ChatGPT, Zapier, Make.com, or even NAN. You're not pitching AI for the sake of it. You're helping businesses become more efficient, reduce wasted hours, and free up their teams to focus on what actually drives revenue. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've probably heard of this before. Everyone online seems to be talking about AI automations, and that is somewhat true. Unlike them, I have a unique way of getting your first paying client that flips this whole model on its head. And this even works if you've never sold anything before. I want you to think about the average business for a second. They all have these repetitive tasks that staff hate doing. These are high volume, low skill processes that automation is perfect for. Even in our own team, we use these NAN flows to compile all of our competitors' top creatives and send them to our editors. It saves hours of manual research every single week. And it's a perfect example of how these tiny automations can make massive impacts. And most businesses have no idea how to set up any of these. And that's where you come in. Start by finding one real problem. Maybe it's a gym that spends hours manually replying to leads. Or maybe it's a store that wants to automatically email customers after purchase, but it needs to be quite a customized email. You don't need to be technical. Most of this can be done with a drag and drop workflow using NAN or Zapier. Instead of cold pitching random businesses and hoping someone says yes, start by building a tiny example of the automation that solves this problem. Show it to them in a way that makes the value very obvious. It doesn't need to be actually using their data or fully built out. Even if it's a simple mock-up or demo version, just enough to spark interest. Send them a video exactly how it works with this example data. When the business can see how it would actually fit into their workflow, it removes the guesswork and makes the conversation 10 times easier. That's why this approach works even for beginners. You're not asking them to imagine the value, you're showing them exactly what the value is. And when you start landing clients, it's crucial to price it right. Most automation projects include an upfront setup fee, maybe $1,000 to $3,000, and then a monthly retainer for maintenance, updates, and API changes. Because these systems run constantly, deciding how to charge is crucial. You want recurring revenue that grows with each client. Be prepared for some iteration and maintenance. You'll make small tweaks, fix breaks, or expand what you've built for the client. Remember, they don't want an AI revolution. They just want simple automations that save them lots of money. One final tip here is the people that stand out in this space are the ones who differentiate their offer, the ones who niche down and use their existing knowledge, such as if you understand e-commerce, sell automation for stores. If you understand real estate, automate something in that space. Use what you know already. So let's score it. Startup cost, 8 out of 10. Tools like NAN and Zapier have free plans, so you can get started for pretty much nothing. Skills required, 6 out of 10. You need to understand systems and logic, but not deep coding. Speed to money, 8 out of 10. You can get your first client in a week by offering quick wins. Profit potential, 7 out of 10. It is very hard to scale this to a very, very big business, but it's enough to get started. Next up is the AI consulting business, and this one connects perfectly to the last idea. If the automation business is about building AI systems for clients, consulting is about identifying where those systems should exist in the first place. Because here's the truth, most business owners don't know what to automate, what tools to use, or even what AI fits into their operations. They know they're missing out, but they're not sure where. That's where an AI consultant comes in. Your job is to look at a business, identify where AI can save them money and time, and create a roadmap they can clearly actually understand and execute. You're not building a workflow yet. You're diagnosing the problem. Think of it like being a doctor for a business. You find the pain points before prescribing the medicine. And this is important. You don't need to be an expert coder or build your own models from scratch. You do need to show real proof that you understand what you're talking about. You need to be able to demonstrate results, case studies, or at least hands-on experience using AI tools to solve business problems. That's what earns trust and gets clients to take you seriously. The best consultants are just translators. They take complex technology and explain it in plain English that a business owner can act on. Start with industries that you already understand, but think of it less as a rule and more of a shortcut. If you worked in a specific industry, you already know where the inefficiencies are, like customer support, fulfillment, content production, reporting. If you're new, pick an industry that genuinely interests you and learn how this operates first. Have calls with the founders of these businesses and connect the AI. Those insights are your advantage. Similar to the last idea, your first few clients might come from your network, but if you don't have one, start by reaching out to local businesses or even online communities. You can start cold calling customers or maybe DMing them exactly how AI will help their business. Offer a free AI audit to local businesses, analyzing their operations, identify where their time is actually being wasted, and outline a few practical automations or tools that could actually fix this. You don't actually need to implement it for them. You're just proving that you can spot opportunities that they are blind to. Once you have a few wins, you can package that audit process into a paid service. Charge $500, maybe $2,000 for a strategy session, or $2,000 to $10,000 for a full AI roadmap. Just one thing to note here is many consultants will transition from diagnosing the problems to implementing them, because chances are when you give all of these solutions to the actual owner of the business that you're consulting for, they won't be able to implement them and they'll rely on you. So let's score this. Startup cost, 9 out of 10. You can start with 0 tools, just research, outreach, and knowledge. Skills required, 7 out of 10. You need business sense, communication, and enough AI literacy to identify these opportunities. Speed to money, 7 out of 10. You can land a small paid audit within your first few weeks. Profit potential, 6 out of 10. This is definitely, again, limited scale unless you move into implementation. The last idea we'll cover is probably one that you've heard about, but it's evolving fast. It's the AI creative agency. Now, before you roll your eyes, this isn't just about AI generated content. Everyone's seen enough of that. The real opportunity here is using AI to make creative work faster, cheaper, and more personalized. Not replacing creativity, but multiplying it. Think about all the long form content out there, podcasts, YouTube videos, webinars, just sitting unused. With AI, you can automatically turn that into short form clips, reels, or social media posts in minutes, and so many people aren't doing it. Every brand, creator, and business is sitting on hours of unused video and written content that should be repurposed into hundreds of posts. You can easily sell automated repurposing and editing that save people 20 hours a week of work. Or take ad creatives. Right now, top performing agencies are using AI to test dozens of ad variations overnight, swapping headlines, visuals, or voiceovers to see which combinations convert best. You can take human-made creatives and use AI tools to generate 10, 20, or even 100 variations in different formats, even languages. I filmed a full course on this in Daily Mentor for e-commerce brands, showing the top tools where I created a brand and got thousands of dollars in sales in just a few weeks using AI creatives. I'll leave a link in the description. AI creatives that convert is real business value because you're helping brands increase engagement, test more creative angles, and drive measurable revenue, not just making pretty videos. And we're not talking about using one tool. We're talking about combining multiple tools and understanding the business. AI video editors, voice cloning, script generators, and automation platforms. The real money is in combining AI creative tools with automation workflows so you can produce content at scale without needing a big team. If you're someone with creative or marketing experience, this is where you can use AI as leverage. You already understand what makes an ad platform work, or what makes content engaging, AI just lets you move 10 times faster. You could start by offering a few free ads or video makeovers to local brands, take their existing content, use AI to clean it up, caption it, translate it, or make variants, then show them the before and after. Once they see the speed and quality, you could easily charge $2,000 a month and probably provide them more creatives than they can create for $10,000. So let's score it. Startup costs, 6 out of 10. Most tools have free or cheap plans, but you'll be likely spending $100 to $300 a month for good quality output. Skills required, 6 out of 10. You need basic creative taste and understanding of what actually converts. Speed to money, 7 out of 10. You can get paid quite quickly if you show samples. And profit potential, 7 out of 10. Again, hard to scale, but the niche is growing so quickly and it's very clear on the value that you're providing, so I think you can scale it quite far. I just recently shot this free video on YouTube about building this AI store. If you want to learn more about AI side hustles, make sure you go watch. I'll put it on the screen now. Peace.